Happy March 1st to everybody out there. Hey, one of the things that I'm experiencing right now as I'm talking to buyers and sellers is a lot of my borrowers, my clients, have already been online, rightly so, they should be doing this, searching mortgage calculators. And mortgage calculators are basically a tool that you can get online, and you can put varying different products in, interest rates, down payments, things of that nature. And you can start sampling and modeling out what potential interest rate payments look like for a home that you might want to purchase, or if you're thinking of selling, getting a feeling if you sell your home, what are you going to get into? Look, I think everybody should get more information. I think getting information is important, but I want to add a word of caution here. Most of the time when I'm talking to these borrowers, the people who have used these mortgage calculators, they're on sites that are nothing but clickbait. And what's happening is you click in and those clicks are being sold, and all of a sudden you're getting crazy advertisements, crazy information from all over the place. That's number one. Number two, a lot of the times this information is just not accurate. Buyer beware a bit here as well. Mortgages and mortgage applications and interest rates and products require a certain level of expertise to really understand how these products work within your financial scenario. So you always want to talk to a qualified licensed mortgage lender to make sure that the data going in and what you're using to calculate these estimates is accurate. But here's an alternative for you. Go onto my webpage, efficientlending.net. I've got mortgage calculators. Number one, they're not clickbait. And number two, I don't know that you're on there unless you physically fill out a form and contact me. So I'm not going to contact you because I don't know you're there unless you want me to. But look, I've got an example up on the screen here. You can put all your metrics in, you can put in the scenarios, the different products, and then the website, the calculator is going to start giving you the information that you want about your mortgage in various different formats. And you can see the little paper airplane here is the form that you would fill out if you wanted me to contact you. And like I said, this is not clickbait. I'm not going to even know you're here unless you contact me. There's also other great calculators on my webpage here. You can look at things like how much a home can I afford? And again, make sure you're working with a licensed loan officer to run these numbers and do it accurately for you, because you don't know all the qualifications and conforming requirements on these loans. But this is a great place to start. You can even start playing around with break even. Should I pay points? And I'll tell you, I like this calculator. There's another way I do the analysis as well that I think is helpful. You can look at things like the principal calculator. So this tells you how much principal you can expect to have in your left on that loan in certain time frames downstream. It's a great tool that you can use. So you can go on and play with all these and really start to get a feel for what you're going to do with your mortgage. The other part is, you can see here, I've got what is really a service that I subscribe to that gives kind of average rates and trends for interest rates across the country. And this isn't me just putting in rates that I offer here. This is coming from Optimal Blue, which is a huge syndicator, aggregator for average mortgage rates from many, many, many different mortgage banks. So this is good, accurate information. Go on my website, check it out, and you can kind of follow what's going on in the interest rate market on your own. It's a great way to build information, to get information, so you can kind of make good decisions on what's going on in the marketplace as you're looking at buying or selling real estate. And here's the deal, I just can't say it enough. 3 points. Number one, make sure you're working with a licensed loan originator to understand how accurate these estimates are. Do they really apply to how you're trying to estimate? Number two, my website's not clickbait. We're not selling clicks off this. And number three, I'm not going to even know you're there unless you actually fill out a form. So you're not going to get barrage from calls from me either unless you want me to contact you. I hope those are tools that you can use. I hope you find that interesting. Have a great spring, and we're looking forward to summer as well. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks for checking out my content.